The expected support in Nifty is 24,210 and the actual low was 24,210.80. Now it is 24,800 plus. In Bank Nifty, expected support 50,550 and you can see the supports. First day, the low was 50,559 and yesterday low was 50,491. So the price exactly got at our support point. Hello traders, welcome to the channel. Today, 27th July, Nifty ends this week at 24,849 and Bank Nifty at 51,352. So whatever we discussed in previous week exactly happened during this week. Even the levels, the nature and difference between Nifty, Bank Nifty. So we will discuss all those things and move to the expectation for the next week. Right. See, this one I shared in the previous week also. See, my approach is I will take the view from the long term first. Then I will lower the time frame. So the reason I'm sharing here is, this is what I shared in previous week also. See, few things to be considered, whether the correction is over or not. Few things to be considered as we discussed. Except Nifty, all other indices showed weakness, right? Formed an ending pattern. But the daily RSI in Nifty suggests there's a possibility of one more high. We already know that. The Nifty has made a new all-time high yesterday. And if you focus, all of the indices not yet made the all-time high. But at the same time, there are chances of complex patterns. What a WX5 pattern, 3-3 pattern may develop because other indices suggest a correction. See, this is the view now. Okay, Nifty as suggested, Nifty made an all-time high, but other indices gave a correction after an ending pattern. Yes, there is a chance of one more high, but I'm approaching from this level. Then after the price action, we can decide. So the approach is, as expected, Nifty made an all-time high. Other indices will follow Nifty or not. Okay, this is the ideology now. This you know already, and the expected support is 24,210. So even though negative global cues, a gap down, and if you see the Nifty exactly got supported 24,210. See, 24,210 opened around 24,230 after a gap down, but still price got supported 24,210.80, and you can see this is the level. This was discussed in previous video. If you not yet watched, you can watch for learning. Right. In Bank Nifty also, I expected support around 50,550 and yesterday's low, I mean Thursday low was 50,559 exactly. And see, for a 50,000 rupees a stock or script, this 50 odd points is not a much deal, right? Even the yesterday low was 50,491, approximately 50 to 60 points below our level. So exactly Nifty and Bank Nifty got support our level. And if you see, in last video I said there is a pullback in the broader markets and the price may start move higher. You can check here, a pullback and started moving higher. So all are discussed in our videos. This one I showed in previous week video also. See, a minor pullback in Nifty, that is, the Nifty will not make a low, but Bank Nifty will make a low. See, I shared this on, I think here, okay, here. So Nifty made a pullback, but Bank Nifty made a low. Because the correction is not yet over. Please remember this, as per Elliott Waves, the correction will be over. At least it should have a corrective pattern or it should reach the important support zone. Mostly both should happen, but there are sometimes we need to make some assumptions, but for that we need to see at least these two things. It should have a complete corrective pattern or the minimum retracement level. I not find that minimum retracement level in Bank Nifty and not completion in corrective pattern in Bank Nifty. That's why I said Bank Nifty may go lower, Nifty may have only pullback. I hope you got the answer for it. And this is the interesting part now. This is the question now even. I shared in July 25th. I think there is a possibility of one more high in Nifty alone. See, this is what I am saying. In previous week, 1 or 2 weeks also. This is assumption now, but based on the next week price action, we can change the count if it moves further. So then we may expect the bigger four, need some confirmation for it, and also need to check the price action in other indices too for one more high or not. So the assumption is on the day of July 25th, I expected only an all-time high in Nifty. I mean new high in Nifty, not in other indices. As on July 25th. Based on the price action in other indices, we may expect one more high or not. So we need to see this week whether the other indices also making a new high or not. So with this idea, this is the background idea. So with this idea, we are moving to this week analysis. See Nifty. See this count, I marked it as a convincing end of impulse only, but I can even alter if it is fourth. So assuming the 5 waves are ended here. Okay, this is the first assumption. The fifth may even go higher, right? Or it can be ABC. This is an assumption because Bank Nifty, suppose if Bank Nifty does not make one more high, it will drag the Nifty. For that, the Nifty should have a pattern. Okay, so for that, I am taking it as a expanded flat for now. Okay, for that, we need to watch the important level is between 25,030 to 25,150. That's a simple, say the fib numbers. The 1.382 comes to 25,150. That's all, you already know that. Okay, this is the assumption. See, I will share both options now. The impulse I've already completed here. What will be the situation? Or the impulse will complete only here. That is the 5 not yet completed. So I will give the both the options and both the levels to watch. So the first option is if the correction has already completed here, this is A, this is B and C. This is the primary option. In this case, we need to see the 25,030 to 25,150. The price should reject. See, probably the price will stop here. This is important resistance based on Fib. So 25,000 is also a rounding number. So 25,000 to 25,150, the price may have a halt here. Okay, so don't imagine that it is A, B, C. The price most probably halt in this zone unless there is a gap up above this level. So the price moves normally. The price usually gets stopped here. For expanded flat, if it is an expanded flat, the price will reject faster. If it is an expanded flat, the B wave A, B, C will reject between these levels. Okay, does not cross these levels. That's correct meaning. Most probably will reject here, and the next decline could be faster. If the decline is faster, we may go to that meaning of expanded flat. Or the price is rejecting and stopping there, right? Please understand, because it can be 1, 2, 3, 4 sideways and 5. Once you start finding the characters in the price action, the price action will give lot of clues to you, right? So simply, if the price rejects between 25,030 to 25,150 and the next decline is faster, we may assume it is a ABC. Or the price after rejecting 25,000, 25,150 and moving sideways, then it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you may look for 25,350 to 400. That's the idea. I hope you understand, right? So now the possibility of reaching 25,000, 25,150 is high now, okay? Unless it rejects faster here. But see, the character is looking like wave 3 only. As of now, the character is looking -3. Based on the price action around this zone, we may decide it's a decline or a pause and one more high to 25,400. These are the levels to be watched in the coming week. Anyway, I will try to post the midweek update on Wednesday. If any changes or whatever, I try to post 2 videos per week. So this is the update on Nifty. Bank Nifty, it's an ABC. I draw this line in our weekend video only. Okay, the price exactly got support at our expected support. But if you see, the Nifty already reaches all-time high, and there is a very big difference in the Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty needs to catch up. See, the idea is this week, probably the first part of this week may be upside. So how to conclude this is a 4th hour corrective pattern? As of now, it's an ABC. The corrections will mostly end at the ABC pattern only. But considering the retracement of this entire move and giving importance to the bigger ending pattern, probably it can be a W and X and Y. That's an assumption only. That's an assumption. For that, better you can see this line, right? It's giving a breakout or not. It comes around 52,250 around. If it straight away comes Monday, it is around 52,300, and it comes lower around 52,000. Okay, see this line, and the retracement level can be, see the 61.8 comes to 52,200, but the B point is important. What is this level? Around 52,800. Okay, so 52,800 is important. The first initial confirmation comes around 52,200. Okay, there is a possibility if the impulse have already ended here. Okay, this can be W, X and Y also to reach this level, which is around 49,660. This is assumption now, purely assumption, because each and every indices are moving in different ways, so we need to make assumptions, but I'm giving levels to watch for next week. See, the price reaches 52,200 approximately. Based on the price action, you can see how it is reaching that level. Now the approach in Bank Nifty is, we need to see how the price reacting around 52,200. If it is rejecting, and the learners may understand what wave it is, and 3-wave or 5-wave, whatever. Okay, based on that, we may assume it may take a complex correction, one more down. At the same time, while reaching the 52,200, you should watch Nifty also, right? Whether it is rejecting here or moving above. So that also give an advanced clue. If it crosses above, it may also move higher, because it may turn to be a wave 4 and wave 5. This also become wave 4 and wave 5. That's why please understand the level by level methods. The first level is 52,200 and the second level is 52,800. These two levels are very important to important for the Bank Nifty to continue the uptrend, or it may have a one more down to that around 49,660 also. Okay, we will see the next price action in the coming week. Broader markets, wait, I will explain the someone has few has asked for silver. I already shared, and I will explain silver, and also someone asked for the how to take entries. See, I clearly explained step-by-step approach in my course. Okay, all these things you are watching in YouTube are just 5 to 10% of Elliott waves. My learners know where to take entry, where you should wait, what is the confirmation, everything. For a general idea, I have shared one stock where to give entry based on Elliott Wave. Right, coming to the small cap, broader markets. See, this is the ending pattern. This ending pattern is very big, and this correction already reaches important support of prior wave 4. And again, yes, it needs to cross the all-time high, or it may also turn to be a complex. So the level to be watched is, already it reaches 78.6%. That's the good level to watch, but you can add this level also, approximately 18,915, this high. Okay, maybe it may come like this, we don't know. Okay, it may take like this, or it may straight away move upside. So broader markets, see, in a longer time frame, Broader markets may, this is small cap 100, see, it can reach 22,000. Now it is trading around 18,000, sorry, 18,800. Okay, that is the highest scope of reaching the 22,300, and we are still in wave 3. If you remember, I informed this endpoint of wave 3 here, and one more touch also will be possible. Then all this price will be break above the channel. Everything I explained in one of my previous videos. So since all are moving as per expectation, I don't want to change any counts. So this will become the extended wave 5 because the wave 3 target still not reached. It can reach around 22,000, long way to go for broader markets. So it can be 1 2 1 2. Okay, and the next move will be third. If the next move third will start from here itself, then both Bank Nifty also move very fast manner, but Nifty, Bank Nifty, even Bank Nifty also possible. If you already watched my videos, I'm very bullish on Bank Nifty, but on long term. So if this is wave 1 and wave 2, and this is wave 1 and wave 2 subways, this retracement is not sufficient. And if you know, and if you see, exactly got support in our channel top. So the possibility, if not made a new high, it may come one more lower to the same level. Okay, since see this wave 2, the wave 2 will retrace most part of the wave 1, that is 50 to 61% of wave 1. So since I'm not able to see a clear corrective pattern, I'm sharing this option also. Okay, so this is the option in small cap, same approach for mid cap. So we'll see this price needs to cross with the speed, with the gap ups or something. Okay, then it can be 1 2 3 4, and you can see a new high in the small cap also. Okay, and mid cap, yes, mid cap 150. As of now, it's looked like a three-way move, but see the rejection here. Okay, at all-time highs. If the all-time highs are crossed with the gaps and fast nature, we can expect around 21,800 initially. Okay, so it can be 1 2 3 4 5 or A B C and come one more lower. The reason I am saying all the things as because Nifty only showed the clear pattern of having one more high. Other indices came from a clear ending pattern. Okay, so when we analyze the indices, we need to compare the all the indices like Nifty, Bank Nifty, and broader markets. I am not talking about the sectors. I am talking about the major indices: Nifty, Bank Nifty, and broader market, small cap, mid cap. So we need to give importance to all the indices. Then only we can get the probably the correct view. So if Nifty only makes the all-time high, other indices not makes, it may reject, it may take a complex correction. So we need to watch the levels. I shared all the levels for Nifty, Bank Nifty also. In broader markets also, yes, we need to see near, it may reject near all-time highs or this level. We need to see the level we marked, right? We need to see how it is approaching or crossing that level. Okay, hope you understand all these things. See why I am doubting whether the Bank Nifty will make one more high. See, I shared this SBI chart yesterday. See, even I said rejection may possibly come around 880, 890, I think. I'm not remember, 885 to 890. I said to someone in Twitter. See the rejection. Every time we cannot get the exact high or low. See, that's a zone. Okay, I remember. Yes, I said one time one of my I replied to one of my follower in X for a rejection around 880 to 885. Okay, I not took the screenshot, but while seeing this chart, I can remember it. I said around 880 to 885. See, if even book at 885, see, just we missed another 10 points. See the ending pattern also. The price will always gives a clue through waves. Okay. So if you book at 885, see the price is now around 840. And I can see possibly the 5 waves here. And until this low is not broken, we can say it as an impulse only. Okay. So A, B, C is possible. That's why even HDFC Bank also looking like a similar structure. Okay, so these are some reasons. Bank Nifty also having the same structure. So we can see around 50% comes to 870 to 875. Okay, so these levels will decide. Maybe a pullback and move higher, or directly moves above this level with the gap and speed. Yes, we can alter the counts, but I'm not able to see a clear structure. Okay, this wave, I'm not very convincingly assume that the end of the correction. It may be a first leg of correction. So that's the assumption now. Let us see how the price reacts here. At the same time, Bank Nifty also moves here. Okay, I'm just having one example with the Bank Nifty. I'm explaining the reason for it. So how it may become a complex. So these are the reason for it. And if it rejects, you may see ABC, and bigger third may start in the Nifty banks on upside, right? And these are the reasons I'm expecting. Okay, if you understand with the reason, you can understand the waves better. See, wave theory is not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and ABC. I always say to my learners that mere mocking the highs and lows as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and ABC will not give a correct view. Each and every wave has a character. Each and every wave will react with certain fib numbers. See, stock market itself based on mass psychology. Wave theory 100% is based on mass psychology, right? So the prices moves based on that only. So when you understand the character to the waves and matching with the fib levels, you can also use the RSI for the divergence. So when combine all these things, you will get a better understanding about the markets, not only stock markets, commodities, currencies, everything. So that's why I have created my course with 100% practical usage with 350 plus charts of real-time examples and continued examples will make you expert in the Elliott waves, not only in analysis, you can also take trade. Let me explain one chart for an example of taking the entry. So if you want to become an expert in Elliott waves, register my course. All the details in the description. Right. So this is the silver view I shared a couple of days back, and multiple supports between $26 to $27. Possibly a pullback can be seen to $29. See, these are not recommendations. These are the analysis I'm sharing with you for learning Elliott waves. Please don't take trade based on any of the things which we discussed in our channel. Right. So this is the chart of silver. I took this chart on 25th July. On seeing this, we can mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there's higher chance, but giving the character, I'm expecting one more low even possible after rising to $29. Or possibly a pullback can be seen to 29, and based on how it reaches that level, we can expect one more low or not to 27.2. So this is the plan on silver now. Yes, expecting a bounce back. Okay, expecting a bounce back, and see whether the price rejecting around $29 plus or minus. And if yes, that is the most 3 wave and rejects here, there's a possibility of one more low to 27.2 and the price may start moving higher. Okay, this will complete the complex correction of ABC and move higher. Okay, and explain for taking an entry, Su and Pharma. See, I already shared on June 26th. See, identifying a triangle in a complex correction is very important because that is where we get the best risk reward entry. See, whenever I talk about for confirmation, the confirmation part I am not going to take entry. I will take the entry at the turning points. Okay, I will take the entry at turning points and will see what the price is doing. If it gives a confirmation, I will wait. If not give the confirmation, I'll come out. That's all. See here, this is 15th May. I shared with my learner. See, this is a complex correction. Identifying a triangle in a complex is very, very important. And see, I marked the line here and the support around here is 613. E wave normally will come lower. That's the character of E wave in a triangle. It will take a, it will move below the trend line and then will reverse. That's the character of wave E. So the support level I marked is 613, around this level. So what is the entry? This is the entry. See, I marked 3 levels: end of E, end of Y, and end of 4. So this is the level I want to take trade. 615, around 615 is the best entry. Risk reward entry. Yeah, risk reward entry. See, the reward is minimum above this level, 767. But the risk is this point, around maybe 600 or 590. I don't know clearly here, but this is the risk point. Risk level is around just 25 points, and the reward is approximately 150 plus points. And based on the price movement, we can hold that position. And what happened today? Yesterday, the price was around 950. Okay, from 615 to 950. Wait, I will show the Suvan firm. Show the chart. See, the low made was see, this is okay. This is not very clear now. That's okay. See, the low made was 596. The stop loss is not met, and our entry is around 615, approximately that zone. And see the price, which is 950. This is the chart, right? So this is how we will take the entries, the best risk reward entry. See here. Okay, same chart. A slight adjustment will be done. The nature will not change. That's a triangle. That's all. Identifying a triangle in a complex is very significant for the next move. Triangle itself gives significant meaning in the wave theory, right? Fine. So this is how we should take the entries in the Elliott waves. And the best risk reward entry is the turning point. But for identifying the turning point, we need some certain other conditions like wave, Fib numbers, RSI, right? See, RSI divergence will come in, what to say, even for a pullback also. Not all RSI divergence is a trend reversal. Please remember that. RSI is very trustable indicator. Okay. It will give advanced clue about the reversals. I use RSI only for identifying the reversals. But at the same time, RSI is an additional factor. My primary factor is waves and Fibs. RSI, I use it as an additional factor because I have a lot of examples where the RSI divergence may come, but the price will give only a bounce. Okay, it's not a trend reversal. So we need to identify the waves first. Waves is the primary, RSI is the supporting indicator. Many are asked who are not using RSI or other indicators. I use RSI, but for confirmation. Primarily, I go with waves and Fibs. So in a summary, as expected, Nifty reached the all-time highs. Other indices will make a new high or not, we don't know. So we need to see the levels. I have shared the levels for Bank Nifty and broader markets also. If the broader markets and Bank Nifty also makes a new high, and this low can be the only the fourth low, right? But the price indices not makes a new high, we already ended the impulse. I marked the ending pattern in broader markets and Bank Nifty because the ending pattern is very big. Small ending patterns will come in the third, but big ending patterns may come in the fifth. So considering other factors, we will see the level by level. All these things I'm sharing only for learning Elliott waves. Please don't take them as any sort of recommendations. If you like my work, kindly subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. And if you want to analyze the markets with wave theory, and if you also wish to analyze the endpoint, support, resistance with a precise level of accuracy, you can learn from my course. All the details are in my description. Register now, you'll get the immediate access. And I believe the experience in Elliott waves will make us do good things in our analysis. So that's why I have a lot of charts for examples, and not only that, I am continuously adding more videos and charts for your learning experience. So if you wish to become an expert in wave theory, you can register my course right now. So thank you so much for your support. Happy weekend, trade safe, take care.